What is up, everybody? How's it going?
What is going on?
It's so quiet today.
XM52 recast.
Haters on the
He stole
panel.
my joke, man. He stole my joke.
Haters on
You know what's crazy? He talking about he don't like XM no more. Man, bro, you.
I know, man.
I still did not trust them.
I just saw that post, bro. Really?
I know, me too.
I did not say I did not like him. I said I didn't trust them.
You literally had how many thousands of dollars taken from you from them?
Tens of thousands.
Tens.
I got it all back though.
And then you just did an unboxing, and then I know you care about the unboxing because you put a spotlight on that darn statue in the middle of your kitchen table. I'm like, yeah, he took his time for that picture.
I ain't taking my time, man. It comes natural.
It comes natural.
What's up, guys? Well, welcome to the show. We're already setting a bad example for Erwin here. He's like, what did I get myself into? Matt just decided to join. What's up, Matt?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, what's up? Hey, so this was a topic that I kind of wanted to talk about because it was something that I had to learn the hard way especially when I first started collecting customs. So that's what we'll be talking about today is the Chinese New Year and things that you can expect, when this time of year comes around. But real fast, I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat real fast. Whoever's in here, shut up. Night, like hours upon hours, he's already in the chat saying hi. So he was in there before I started making the show. And then Gamoya's in here for right now, but
you didn't know what time it started, so he just signed on hours ago.
You guys make the me doing this intro pretty hard when you're talking over me and making fun of me the whole time. So, but all good.
We're 3 minutes in. So, sometimes 3 minutes is a long time for some people.
Oh wow!
She want to marry me after that.
She's gonna want to marry me.
Yeah. So real fast, let me introduce everybody to the panel for tonight. Let's see here. Where's the things at? Just put it up here. Here we go.
That's definitely Dion right there.
That's kind of messed up.
Oh crap! I'm not that guy. Steven.
He used the government name.
Oh, come on, man. I forgot about that.
They got Steve.
Okay, Pinky. Oh, that's good.
I'm trying to help you, Steve.
Oh, dude, that's not Jarhead. That is definitely not Jarhead.
That's definitely not Jarhead. Jarhead's the one being carried.
Great movie, man.
Isn't it crazy that this can never happen today?
There's no way.
Man, this was such a good movie when it came out.
What do you mean it couldn't happen today?
He's still
Don't be a hero, Piggy. Don't be a hero.
He wasn't even grateful. That's the last time I tried to say urine test.
He gave you the last of his drugs too. I noticed that.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, guys. CMP man, how's your day going?
It's going good. It's going good. Gooder than usual.
Gooder.
Like I was telling you backstage, I'm really I had like a 14-hour day or 13-hour day or something. So I'm gonna be very, very obnoxious, especially with our new guest.
That's called statue money right there.
Just like a little kid, when they get really tired, they get annoying.
Yeah, I need a nap. That's what I need. But other than that, I'm good, man. Thanks for the invite. Happy Chinese New Year. Awesome profile pic.
Vision, what about you, man? How's your day been going?
My day's been good. Thanks for inviting me. Trying to figure out a way how can I add myself in that video to the next stream. Trying to see like what character can I be. I don't want to die like he did.
I know, man.
You're the guy that got shot in the head.
I'd rather be the other black guy you put the gun to in terms of getting a chopper.
How's your day been going, man?
Today was good. It was a good day and stuff like that. Long day, but it was still good. I got energy though, so.
Oh, you better bring it. You better bring it today.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Erwin, man, what's up? How are you doing? First time on the show. I think we've all seen your collection around. How's your day been going?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the invite, man. Day's going good. It's only really just half day for me. So it's midday here at the moment. So I'm actually just taking a bit of a break at work. So I'm working from home today, which is nice and easy. But yeah, so unlike you guys, my day's still got a long way to go.
Well, appreciate you hopping on. For you guys that don't know, this is his collection, right? This is part of it, right?
Trash.
fellow X-Men collector. You got a few pieces in lately, huh? The Morph and Jubilee, you said? You kind of rearranged your collection?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I had Morph join the collection I think last week, so that was a good time to sort of do a bit of rearranging because originally I had the big fellas at the top, so all of the Brotherhood, but I could only fit like 4 of them because they're all huge.
Yeah.
And so I decided to move them down to the bottom of the shelves, which actually worked out better, and then had the Sideshow Nightcrawler also join the collection not too long ago. I had another Nightcrawler, which is the one.
Yeah, I remember on the desk.
Right on the desk. So,
yeah.
Which is, I really like that piece, but it just didn't go with the rest of the other pieces that I've got, and it actually took up a lot of space as well. So I switched them out, and I think the Sideshow one fits a lot better with the rest of the team. So yeah, really happy with the new setup.
Yeah, it was good.
You got these females here.
Oh, this is you too? I like the new backdrop.
Yes.
Yeah, the backdrop is nice.
Yeah, so this is normally what I do is I set up in here, so I've got like a backdrop that I
hey, did you get your rods yet?
What was that?
Did you get your rod for
yeah, I did. Did you? Do you have it as well?
I got it too.
Yeah. Well, I was lucky because I had one previously from one of the other pieces. I think it was the Psylocke, which I wasn't really using, so I kind of used that before I got the one for Maddie. But yeah, she's all good, no issues where she's displayed at the moment. So this is part of what I'm doing with the sort of femme fatale lineup. So I've got a couple more coming in. So then once I get those, I'll do some rearranging on the other side of the room as well.
Just a heads up, the Jean Grey is repainted. He did the gold on the side and the pink on the headband. That's what I did on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
I can't even tell.
Put your glasses on. Put your glasses on. Wrong day.
Yeah, oh yeah, what happened to the glasses?
What happened to the glasses?
That's probably why I can't see.
and thank you for asking if I got my stand too. By the way, I did. I got mine in, and I don't know if you guys caught my unboxing of this statue. Mine had a crazy lean to it.
Crazy.
And I just got it back in the mail. I sent it away to get repaired. The commissioner messaged me right away, pretty much, and told me, hey, send it to this person. They fixed it for me, so that was pretty awesome.
If you had to pick one, who would you pick though out of these 3? I'll go first. I'll go with the middle because she seems like she's already ready. I ain't got to convince her that much.
Hey, what are you picking them for? What? I thought we was picking the best statue. You picking them for something else.
I'm talking about real life, bro.
What's crazy, looking at the Phoenix and the Madeline and the Jean is like, that's why Cable's always mad because all 3 versions of his mom is hot, and I'm sure he's like,
wow.
So this is some more of your collection.
I love that Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What do you think about this Punisher, man?
Yeah, I love it, man. I like all the switch out that it comes with. There's too many, to be honest. I find it hard to decide which one I go with. Like I really like this this portrait. The only thing that I wish was that it was looking up a little bit because he's looking quite sort of down. So where I've got him this straight at the moment works, but if you had him on a lower shelf, it probably wouldn't work because he's got his head down a little bit.
Yeah. I think there's too many switch outs for this piece. There's just overabundance, you know. But you know,
I've seen this Punisher.
Is there a version with the white paint on the face?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
man,
I think it comes with like 5 or 6 different portraits.
Does it have the burnt off portrait?
Should that look
so.
like him right there?
No, I know a little bit, but not quite. That's why I asked.
It's got this portrait. It's got a slick back hair, and then it's got
This
like
is probably the closest to it, yeah.
Yeah, nice fade for sure.
And then,
Oh, you need the Moon Knight with that one. Sorry.
then you got
Yeah.
some more of your collection. So this is the backdrop that everybody's seeing right now.
Yep, this is it here.
You got a favorite statue in your collection? And it better be
Ooh.
custom. It better be custom.
Yeah, tough one, man. I don't know. Actually, it's like
the
picking
Doom.
your favorite child, right? Lucky I don't have one,
It's
but
God Doom.
My boy.
You see, like I don't know if you guys noticed, but this room could fit a family of 5. But you know, statues.
actually, it looks a lot bigger on photos. It's not that.
that
It's
one
not
right
that
there.
big.
I know it's that one
all
right
about,
there.
it's all about the angles.
It's got to be a
It's like 12 feet, right? Because like 4, 8, 12, I'm guessing 4 feet a case.
No. How?
He's in Britain, so they
120
Yeah,
centimeters,
so
120 feet.
They don't have one foot over there.
Each
Oh.
shelf I think is about like 85 centimeters or something. So each of those shelves are about 85 centimeters. So I've got 4 on one side. which is the
Don doesn't
X-Men,
know what you're talking
3
about.
on the other side.
Centimeters.
So, I have to do some get the converters out.
Yeah,
So
look
put it
at
on
Don.
feet,
Don's mouth opened up. He was like, "Huh?"
That's about 3
Centimeters.
feet.
Wait, what?
yeah, 3 feet. Yeah, so 3, 6, 9, 9 feet.
Oh, wow.
Now you customize these shelves too, right? I seen you do some videos on
Yeah.
custom. I have the same shelves, and I kind of did like the backdrop like you did when I first started with these shelves. If anybody's interested to learn how to customize these shelves, what's your it's Illusion Collections? That's your-
Illusion Collections, yeah. So
Okay.
did a couple of videos on it. I'm super slack with that sort of stuff. So I think it took me like a year to make one video, and then I was supposed to do a follow up with the lighting, and that took me, another good 6 months I think before I posted it. So, but yeah, it's got like the how I set up the displays and the back, all the little stuff on the bottom as well to cover the bottom shelves. So I've actually got a couple of drawers in there to put all the switch out, which is good. And then
Cool. Yeah, like I said, I saw your collection a while back. I think you took like a little break or something, like you said, like like a year from posting stuff, and then I just seen you post some stuff recently, so I figured I'd get you on the show.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
No problem. Dion, man, how's your day going?
It's going. Just kind of generic. Waiting on a work email and some other stuff.
Are you sad? Are you sad?
No,
Broke the
Left
glasses.
his glasses.
He broke the
I
glass.
gotta go. I can't see without my glasses. I gotta go back and get my glasses. But no, I'm doing good, man.
Good. I'm glad, man. Matt, what about you, man? How's your day going?
Like Don, it's going. They had Blade Trinity on last night. Like, when I mean Trinity, I mean like 1, 2, and 3
Okay.
on some channel. I had my dumbass stayed up watching all 3 of them back to back.
Called Trinity too, though.
Say what?
What's the third one called? Isn't it the third one actually?
Yeah, the
called?
third one's Trinity. But what I'm saying is they had all 3.
That's why he corrected himself and said the Trinity as a 1, 2, 3.
No, but I
Thank
was
you.
trying to figure out what the third one.
He's still trying to calculate centimeters to inches, so that's fine.
It messed him up. Well, I think what really messed him up is the XM thing that he posted this afternoon. But
No, it is not
past
messing
that.
Yeah.
Piggy, man, what about you? How's your day been going?
Man, it's like CMP said. just put in like a 14-hour day, but we're getting close to the Friday, so I won't complain. It's a pay week, so again, I won't complain.
Yeah.
I can get on.
Oh, you can put another $10 down on that statue.
Yeah, I can get on another payment plan. Give me another 10.
Hump
Yeah.
day.
But yeah, I'm happy to be here and check out some customs because I'm grossly behind in everything.
Well, we'll catch you up. Maybe get you to, add another custom to your list.
I can't. Well, maybe the magic, but outside of her, I can't.
Well, I got you on that too. But yeah, so everybody kind of gets the idea of what we're talking about today. The beloved Chinese New Year for collectors, man. It's always a rough time. But real fast, let's see another video.
God, he's low. That's vision. Statue's last picture. Last picture.
Bro, it's worse than when Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny get shot and they be down for like 45 minutes.
Survive.
Custom just dropped one spotlight. I love how this looks like DVD quality. Remember the bootleg day?
I hope y'all like hamburger meat, because that's exactly what I'm going to be bringing back and serving up in this whirly bird. Cover me, you little big
Why is Jarhead gotta be the one to rescue everybody?
Big game.
I see you.
Steve Gutt's still hanging out.
I love how he shoots in this part.
I need to rewatch this movie from beginning to end.
No, you don't.
Yes, it's so good.
Language Steve.
$1,000.
You should just watch the whole movie tonight.
That's a good movie.
Oh, look at you, man. I'm cold, Link. I can't feel my legs. Ain't nothing but a thing.
I can't feel my legs. Ain't nothing but a thing. But yeah, so for you new collectors out there that haven't been around for a year or so, this is kind of like your New Year's introduction to collecting, man. Because when I first started collecting, for some reason, like I had a few orders on pre-order, and they all came up at one time. Like I don't know, it was one of those things where it's like, because I didn't know any better, but it was like one came up and then another one came up and then another one. You guys run into that over Chinese New Year ever?
Every year.
Not even just in Chinese New Year. Like it happens all the time. It seems like.
Yeah, but it seems like it's more prevalent in Chinese New Year. Around this time frame.
Everybody's trying to
They get them out on time. Yeah.
I mean that's the thing, really, like because they take like a month or two off, and they try to push out all these statues before or even afterwards. So you'll get a month break in between, but then like before and after, you'll either get a bunch of statues shipping before or after. So I just kind of wanted to give everybody a heads up to that because if it's something that you haven't seen before, especially in the custom community, you'll see it. What about you, Vision? You haven't collected customs very often, right? You had like one or two.
Yeah, I actually thought we was gonna get billed before the Chinese New Year's, but then they actually said they're going to do like a repaint, I guess, in the crevice of Darkseid skin.
Mhm.
So that's even better though. I prefer that than like take my money and then tell me they're going to do a repaint. I got to wait 2 months. So then I was like, bro, come on, man. You all have a good Chinese New Year's, huh?
Yeah. So you'll see it afterwards, but yeah.
Yeah.
What about anybody else on the panel?
Man, I'm petrified. I feel like in about 3 weeks they're gonna be like, yeah, not Darkseid. Apocalypse is gonna be shipping. Archangel is probably gonna be shipping. Like everything that we've been waiting forever for. Probably all the customs and the license are gonna be shipping, except my Prime One Poison Ivy. But I feel like
The thing, Piggy, with that though is that the pieces you just named, they're all like museum or like small footprints, so the shipping shouldn't be too much.
Yeah, but when you got a lot of them,
yeah,
but like for example, like I just paid that damn Magneto shipping. That thing hurt. It was
I will say this: customs, the shipping on the custom is always, it's been my experience, more reasonable than the shipping on the licensed pieces. But it's like Jarhead was saying, when you get like 3 of them at the same time, where it's like pay for this one, and by the time you send the payment, here comes the message to pay for the next one, and then here comes the third one you forgot about or you thought wasn't coming out for 4 months, and they're like, guess what? It's shipping early. This one, because that happened to me last year. I had 4 or 5 shipping at the same time that was supposed to be spaced out like a couple of months apart. Yeah.
What about you, Matt? Have any experience with that?
No.
No.
Wow.
I know what I got coming, so it's kind of like, I'm expecting something to hit. So you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's there. I mean, I'm not like you guys, man. I don't have like 8 POs and all this other stuff. I'm a turtle, man. I get 1 or 2 pieces a year, so it's kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a little easier to manage. Even if I don't know when it's going to ship, I know it's in the back of my head that's coming, and I have an idea about how much it would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just, it's just a matter of being aware. It's like, I was talking to somebody else. They're like, I get the surprise. I'm like, how's it a surprise? I mean, you ordered the piece.
But when it comes early, like when you're thinking it's coming in July and then it's mid-February, and they're like,
I will say with the custom community, anyways, they don't really. Sometimes they give you a heads up and say, okay, next month or in a couple months we're going to be taking the next payment. But a lot of the times you'll run into it where they'll just randomly message. Okay, they'll show a picture of one step of the process. Okay, the next payment for the statue is due right now. So 9 times out of 10, there's no way for you to know. Yeah, you have that statue on order, but there's very few companies that will go, hey, next month or in a couple months, we're going to be taking the next payment for your piece.
But Jarhead, there's a good indication that is about to happen though, because they usually do like a drop test or like a assembly video or something.
That's for the shipping. That's for the shipping and last payment.
I don't know. You have an idea. You have an idea what your total cost is, right? I mean, when you PO'd it. So if you kind of like, again, I'm only doing a couple, so it's different, right? But I kind of know that there's going to be, or at least in my mind, I'll just go ahead and divide that up into 4 or 5 payments and say, I know I got to have, $300, $300, $300, $300. So in my mind, I know every 3 or 4 months, I got to have this money allotted somewhere for it. And I know it's coming. Yeah. But it's easier to do, like I said, with 1 or 2 pieces. But, you got Vision out here that got, 14 POs. He's flying over, he's flying over, canceling, $67,000 worth of XM statues. So, it's a different game. You got to pull out an Excel spreadsheet for you guys.
That's me. But Matt,
got that spreadsheet on lock.
That's me. But Jarhead made a good point. Like, that it's the surprise piece that you've been waiting for that you thought was sold out, and they hit you up like that just opened up, or Dion didn't, he decided he didn't want this piece, so now you can get it, and it's like, oh man.
That's true, but usually you got to drop it all at one time, though, right?
Yeah.
At least
I get done for that, man, all the time. Someone goes, someone ghosted on this, it's available, but usually you can pick it up for a really good price, right? But it makes me feel bad for those people that are good with their payment and stick to their plans, right? Because then
Bro has done
they
that
get
to me.
the price.
Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna sell this, man. I know you want it. You got to give me like what, man? I take a payment plan, brother.
He gave you 2 days notice.
Give me 2 days notice, man.
You're welcome.
I want to highlight something that I don't even think we really thought about. I know I didn't. That what Robert Anderson just said. Do you guys feel that the QC suffers because of Chinese New Year?
That was the next topic that we were going to talk about.
Okay.
So
that's an interesting thought. Like I never even considered that.
We'll get into that, but
I know that I know this the customer I have the second payment, it came at like what Jarhead just said, like he hit a picture like, oh, the second payment or whatever. But I was like, damn, because I just paid that off. So that like literally that same week, I'm like, shit. So I paid, of course I paid the second payment and stuff like that. But then ever since then, every 45 days prior, they let us know earlier. So that's pretty good. I don't know how much the shipping is going to be.
I will say a lot of the good groups will give you a heads up sometimes. And I always appreciate that, man. Hey, this is coming up in 2 months or whatever, because they have a better idea. But I just hate it when it'll be a random, Tuesday, and you'll have, okay, here's the printed prototype. You guys owe us $300, and it never fails because somebody else will come up. Okay, now we need our third payment from you guys, so it'll be a different custom group. Like it just, especially when you have so many pre-orders like I do, it just.
But something that I do, and I don't know if a lot of people know that you can even do this, is just reach out to the commissioner, and I set my own payment schedules. If they say something is due and I can't do it, then I can't do it, and I tell them when I'm able to do it, and they're okay with it. You can
even pay early too, right? A prime example, all the stuff's coming up at one time, especially if you've got a lot of stuff. So instead of waiting till the last minute to pay everything all at one time, you can do, 1 month, just space it out because it's coming, right?
I was going to mention that because Matt was saying like, you have to pay it. So you put it to the side. And sometimes I will pay it early because what has thrown me off in the past is they're like, hey, first payment is going to be August. Next one's going to be December, then March. And then come August and they're like, no, it's not due. We're not in the process yet. We don't know when it's going to be due. And then you forget it, or you don't forget about it, but it's in the back of your mind. And then boom, they just come out of nowhere. Hey, I need this tomorrow. And we just posted some pictures. So I just I'll stick to the schedule, whatever.
Like, maybe we don't noodles tonight, okay?
Or here's what I do. I mean, I do this. Like, say you have a $300 payment, right? I'll throw in $350. So instead of the payment being $300, it's $350. By the time I look up, I've added. I actually built in an extra payment into what I'm doing. So that's another way of doing it. I mean,
does all customs have that chart? Like, I know which I don't like, but the one I went, they had like the dollar sign. You know what I mean? Like, so let's say hypothetically speaking, like I got $5, right? And I paid mine off. But Diane got one. I just DM them. You broke? You need a loan? Like, I mean,
not every group does that. And I don't like when groups do that when they say, we're not shipping till everybody pays their stuff, or we're not going to go on to the next phase until everybody pays stuff. I don't like that stuff, man.
That's the worst part, right? Because then what it does is people then get thrown off, and they don't want to make a payment knowing that they could be waiting because other people aren't paying their share.
Exactly.
Right? So and then it becomes this like waiting game, and then more people don't pay, and then you're kind of stuck in a bit of a cycle. So that's probably one of my biggest gripe when it comes to customs is when things get held up because other people aren't making their payments, and then you've then got to kind of bear the brunt of it as well.
Yeah, you don't run into that very often. There's very few groups that actually do that. And the only time I've ever seen other groups do it is like if there was like nobody paying for some reason, and the commissioner has to say something at that point because a lot of the next part of the production process depends on everybody getting their money in because they aren't big companies, right? So you have to
it's crowdfunded.
Yeah, exactly. It's crowdfunded. So but another thing like Dion brought up too, QC, right? So a lot of times I haven't witnessed it too bad in the last couple of years, but when I first started collecting, QC around this time was horrendous. You would always see statues coming in broken. You'd see, magnets not being attached to the statues, all kinds of stuff. To think about it, you got a big holiday coming up. A lot of people at your jobs probably do their work half-ass. Same way these groups do it. In the factories. Oh, we got a month coming off where we're gonna have vacation or whatever. So they're just trying to hurry up and do QC to these statues, and they're all doing it at one time. So you got all these different statues coming out at one time. So a lot of times in the past, there was a lot of QC issues around this time frame too. I never ran into that because when I first started collecting, I started collecting in the secondhand market as a custom guy because I wasn't in any groups yet. But I've seen it to where big YouTubers in the past, they got turned
CMP?
Off. What?
Are you talking about CMP when you said?
No, I wasn't talking about CMP.
Okay,
You're not a
sorry.
big YouTuber. Anyways, yeah. So a lot of big YouTubers in the past, man, they were having issues and they got turned off to customs. Jim Mint, he had some issues with the Iceman and a couple other statues around this time frame. There's a lot of bigger community channels that you hear, oh well, I'm not collecting customs anymore, and that was part of it, right? Because they were getting statues that were broken and all that stuff. You pay all this money, you want the QC, and I think the QC has gotten better for sure over the years.
That's so common today because I feel like the commissioners will keep an eye out for that.
It's not as common as it used to be. Like I said, when I first started collecting, I would hear about it all the time around this time frame. Not to say it can't happen now because again, you got all this time off and people are excited. They don't want to spend all their time paying attention to what they're doing because they're excited to go on vacation. The same thing you run into with stuff here in the States or just you half-ass shit because you're going on vacation. So
yeah.
You guys ever got anything broken in?
I don't think. I mean, I've gotten stuff broken, but I don't feel like I'm getting stuff broken more during Chinese New Year.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's just random if you get
sporadic.
Yeah, I don't think it's like relegated to one particular time of year or season or whatever.
Well, like I said, it used to be worse. Even Robert Anderson, he said that right before Chinese New Year, QCs were worse most of the time. So, which I understand because like I said,
you on
people are going on vacation. So vacation mode, they're just whatever. So yeah, you used to run into it a lot. I think it's gotten better over the last few years. Matter of fact, knock on wood, I haven't received really anything broken custom wise in a long time. The worst thing I got was that Madeline Pryor, she got a bad lean to it, and right away the commissioner messaged me or whatever and was like, hey, I'll get
the upside down magnet on your flosses again.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
So
can't forget nothing, broski. Can't forget nothing.
I know you write this stuff down. You guys got anything like big broken in a while, or?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
The last one I got that was broken was I got the anime Piccolo where he's fighting what's the like translucent version of himself? Kami? Yeah, Kami. The little you know those anime pieces, they always have like a billion little
clear resin or something
that you gotta like stick in at the bottom, and a couple of those were broken, and that's been a couple of years now. So since then, I haven't gotten anything broken that was a custom or that was at Chinese New Year.
Yeah. So saying that because you said custom, what about licensed pieces?
Oh yeah, my Prime 1 turtles, 3 of the 4 were broken.
I hope Ralph wasn't broke. I know that.
No, actually, he was the only one that wasn't broken.
Broski made it through the storm.
What about you, Steve? I know you started dipping your toe in customs too. Received anything broken?
Custom?
No, not yet. But I've only received the portraits, and the portraits are very fragile, as some people would say. And I would have guessed they would have became broken. Like I was already anticipating it being broken, but then like the way they packaged them, like I know a lot of people don't like that black foam like they use.
What was it?
The black foam. What's it called?
Just emphasizing what you said.
I say like critical mass. He says black. But no, that's interesting to me because I feel like with the license stuff though too, like I haven't received too many broken things either.
But Steve, it's funny you say that the portraits are like fragile and stuff because looking at like I've I got a lot of statues. I've never, not once, had a portrait arrive with any like breaks, except for like hair and stuff. I've had that happen, but like you don't have the portraits you're talking about aren't like hair pieces.
Right? No, but they're definitely fragile. Like I'll bring some really quick.
The Batman, the ears. I don't think I ever got a statue broken. I probably had trouble just putting together one with the XM Studios one night. Yeah, that's true.
Like that didn't.
Oh, I can see that being fragile. Okay.
Yeah, it's very thin too.
He drops it live. He drops it live. You can just send me that. I like that. What is that?
The accessory pack for the.
Yeah.
This guy's. I don't know who this guy is, but I don't read comic books.
None of them arrive broken though, right? But you're just saying they're fragile.
Yeah, they're fragile, and also like this is like a good, like it's dense and everything, but I feel like other licensed statues would arrive broken.
I think because I've been buying a little bit more anime statues than I ever have, and I feel like
only two.
Probably about half of them arrive breaks on them, which is I'm not used to because the custom pieces that I have, they don't usually arrive broken. The licensed pieces don't usually arrive broken, but the anime pieces, whether they're custom or licensed, they always arrive with like at least one break. And I think a lot of it is because they're so like dynamic and all over the place. And, they got the clear resin, which is once you break that, it's like damn near impossible to put it back together. I mean, they're beautiful pieces, but they are frustrating too.
I guess you just stick to Batman, huh?
That's probably a good idea, actually.
And he put a Batman right behind him. Wow.
Yeah.
He got the Shogun, man. He is the
PLC. XM and Prime One pieces, they ship their stuff like really good. I don't think I've had a single break on either one of those.
So that was one of the things that people used to complain about customs too, was they would receive them broken all the time. Like they would come in, the QC would be bad. I just think it's interesting that none of us have received anything in a long time from the custom groups. Piggy even emphasized not the customs but licensed stuff he's received. Yep. So to me, like I think having the smaller batches also helps with that. You got a statue like a 30 ES, right? It's easier to QC and catch something than 100, 300, 500, 1,000 pieces. It's way easier to catch something. I think you're going to have a lot of issues when you have like a bigger number of statues to catch. What do y'all think?
Like the videos they do, the drop test videos. I've never seen that before, and them they be in there picking them up and throwing them. I was like, wow. And then they take it, and they'll actually unbox it right on video. Like, it ain't no pause. It just keeps going. I was like, that's cool.
How many license companies do you see doing that?
Matt,
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah, you don't see stuff like that in the license community. Like I said, I'm not taking away from license stuff, but there's a reason why I represent the custom community so much, because they do stuff that you don't see in the license community. They will tell you every step of the way, the process, that what they're doing, what step they're on. They'll do the drop test. They'll show you every step of the way. You don't see that from the license community.
I thought Cash the Gemini represented the custom community.
It's duh. Let's not put Cash in the custom community. So for a long time he sat there and talked so much crap about customs. Now he's showing them all the time. Huh?
Buck did the same
Put them in
thing.
the license
Oh,
community.
I know. They're funny. What about you, Vision Man? Like I said, you just started with the custom stuff, man. Like, you got that custom Spider-Man, you got a custom Dark Side on Throne coming. There was nothing broken. There was nothing broken in that Spider-Man, right?
Not at all. I didn't think the Spider-Man would be as good as it was, though. I was like, this is $1,000. This is not gonna be like it's me whatever and stuff like that. But picking it up is like at least 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, 10 pounds to me, 80
pounds.
pounds to you. So it was like, and
So
it came like
I caught one arm, huh?
Are you talking to Erwin or are you talking to me? Talking to who are you talking to?
He better not be talking to me like that.
But I was shocked how it came in there because like those pieces are fragile.
Oh yeah.
They packed them so well and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay, one box for everything, and then it just came together, So it was clean.
I love the way all of my customs are packed. Like the way they package them up to ship them.
Yeah.
I think they're light years better than most of the licensed pieces that I get, as far as just the packaging.
Yeah, the pack materials are even different, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Has anybody gotten a new Prime One piece recently?
No.
Because something you said, Piggy, is the packing material is a little different on customs, and on the Bane statue I got from Prime One, they used packaging that was very similar to a custom statue.
Oh, they went away from the styrofoam, like the white styrofoam.
They used like the black styrofoam and like
tape, right? They use tape too, like blue tape.
Very custom. Like you could have thought that you just bought a recast based on. They didn't use no straps or nothing, right? Like it was very.
They didn't even use straps.
No,
it was like blue tape. I seen one of them was with blue tape.
Prime One.
Saturdays.
That's the only Prime One statue I've ever gotten like that.
I will say. Go ahead.
Those white styrofoam that the sideshow pieces come in, they're the worst. Every time you open them, they just go everywhere and they stick to you, and you got to go and clean up the room. Oh, absolute worst.
Man, and my cat chases the little, the little.
Yeah. Oh man. Every time I do, I'm like literally covered by it, and they're always so hard to bloody take out of the box as well. They like suck in the box, right?
Yeah.
You're like,
got that air gap in it. You got to turn it upside down.
Man.
I will say XM used to be like the pinnacle of shipping, right? Like you would hardly ever hear about a piece from XM being broken ever.
I was never worried about XM. Anytime it arrived, I was like, man, that box. I feel bad for the brown box.
You knew that you were gonna have a workout trying to get the pieces out, right? Because they had that suction in the box.
Yeah.
They have straps most of the time.
It's like a double layer box. I like XM boxes. They're really nice. Probably the
They're
best
just hard
ever.
to open, is all.
What about
Do
you,
you ever
man?
have that anxiety when pulling the piece out of the styrofoam, like to be careful where you grab it so you don't break it? Has anybody ever broken a piece pulling it out of the box?
No.
That was always stressful, especially once, if it's like super tight in there, you got to like try and bend out the foam to try and create a bit of space. But people haven't been able to break one yet.
It happened to me. There's a skeleton on the back it's on the back of the base of the Fury of the Beast, and the pinky finger is up in the air on the skeleton. And I broke that. I when I reached around to grab it to get it out, that happened to me, man. And it was like I heard someone go tick, and I was like, "What the hell? What was that?" And it was a little phalange of the skeleton pinky.
Did you fix
It
it?
always worries me, like ones where they've got the hair, right? Because the tip always digs into the foam, and you got to be really careful that you don't pull it out while it's still in there.
I think that's a kind of a newbie thing too. Like when you're newer into collecting, you don't think about that kind of stuff. But after you've already kind of opened about 5 to 10 boxes, it's kind of something you have in your mind. Oh, I got to be careful. Little pieces could be anywhere in the boxes, so you end up, you just over time you kind of learn that. It's like I need to be careful opening these boxes sometimes. So
What about live unboxing? Do you guys get like anxiety of like some people somebody's waiting for something to be broken or something, like you drop some shit? So it's
considering Dion's never done one, I'm sure he doesn't worry about it. But yeah, I mean, it's not fun. Like if you're, especially when you open the box up for the first time, it's like, you don't want to open up a broke box, but it is what a broke statue, but it is what it is,
Yeah.
So,
or like you said, like hold on, one more thing. Like you said, with XM Studios, it's hard to open a box though. So like Maestro, I was thinking like, man, like I know you could lift it, but like like if the foam is attached to the base together, that's kind of hard. Like it's like double the weight because you got to shimmy that thing out, And then people live looking, you already know Jarhead wait and see somebody struggle, so you gotta act like it's effortless. So like,
No, I see the sweat. I see the sweat. You can't fool me.
So, Vision, if you don't know the story, I mean, Jarhead really, out of all the pieces for me to do live, I did the unboxing of Omega Red versus Wolverine live, and it was literally my first time pulling it. Just I've watched the video, so I'm thinking, I got this, right? And hell no, Jarhead saved my butt 5 times on that, because the way he put it together, it's intricate, and you got to have it at an angle, and it's got to go in and got to go down, and
certainly,
you gotta hold a piece while you're putting it on and this kind of thing. So it's just kind of
I get anxiety watching that.
What's your thoughts on art boxes for customs? I know not a lot of
on a what box?
Art box.
Art box?
Art
box.
Art box.
I don't even look at the damn art box. I never take it out of the brown shipper.
Well, customs don't really usually have art box.
No, not a lot of customs do, but actually Morph, which I received not long ago, he came with a really nice art box, and actually I like that the box that he came in was sort of like a shoebox style, right? So
I've seen that group.
Which is great. I think
they just normally do like a plain black box with the name of the character on it, but I guess they're doing art on it now.
Yeah, so that's cool when they come in. Look, I don't know how useful it is and stuff, but it's definitely nice as part of the unboxing experience.
I think the art is nice. When you, it's like the experience of unboxing something nice. And you see the presentation, right?
Yeah.
When you open something nice and it has art on it, and the way you open it, it's like that presentation. It makes a difference on whether you think it's like quality over something cheap.
Yeah.
Would you rather save $100 to get an option to save $100 if with no art? Like, let's say you have the option, like if you want an art box, you pay $100 more, but if you don't want the art box, $100 less.
Of course, man. I'll be like, keep that damn box. And,
because the shit going in the trash, right, baby?
But the blue marbles that I got, the Earth Defender and the what's the other one? The Cosmic one. They had dope art boxes. Those art boxes were amazing.
I don't know. I'm just a weirdo. I appreciate it, because like I said, it's the experience of opening it up, right? Like you just, if it's just a box, it's kind of takes away the special.
You keep your boxes though too as well. So I mean, I ain't saying like you got.
I have my statues on top of boxes. So
yeah.
This would be the first one trying to buy a piece in the aftermarket. You got the art box?
No, I don't care. If there's no boxing, I live in LA, so I'm picking up. I'm pulling up. Okay, you can keep that box. I'm trashing it anyway.
But yeah, so I just wanted to give people a heads up on the QC issues. Sometimes it happens around this time of year. With them trying to rush things out the door. Real fast, I'm going to kind of catch up to the chat. X-Men Exclusive says thanks for being friends with Jarhead. I've had 13 customs arrive and no one had any breaks ever. I don't think that was because you were friends with me, but you cut yours.
Yeah, I didn't quite throw the whole box away with these because I felt like it was really dope.
So you're an imposter then.
The rest of it's in the trash.
If it's a black character, he kept the art piece.
Are you gonna frame him? Are you gonna frame him? Figure you gonna frame him?
No, I may do like an art project and like maybe on the inner closet, like connect all of the ones that I kept together, kind of like make a wallpaper out of them, but just in the closet.
Espen Excuses also says 30 XM pieces, XM Storm was the only one that had any issues in the tips of the hair. Yeah, that was a pretty known thing back in the day. See, Robert Anderson says I ran into with 2 sideshow pieces. The base sticker on Rogue was partially off the base and wouldn't key in. Also, the Wolverine had a bent peg. Both of them received in early March. See, I'm noticing a trend. I don't know if you guys notice it, but it's licensed stuff that have been coming in broken more than custom stuff. It seems. I don't know.
Because Sideshow they push out things fast. So like it seems like you do a pre-order today in 6 months it's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is. Overbuff. What's up, man? He says, got my XM Beta Ray and Doctor Strange from Hex today. No issues. Yeah, I mean that was XM's packaging is amazing, man. So that was, everybody was, kind of scared to order through Hexaplus because of there are no returns policy, but I was always of the mindset, I wasn't even ever worried about XM stuff coming to me broken. But
although I did see a few about I think it was the dark side, right? That have had a few issues, and
it seems like it's just the dark side though.
Packaging was not great.
Somebody had a War Machine or something that was broken too. I mean, it's probably that's the only incident I heard of. But
see here, Cypher says PCS doesn't offer art boxes now. Yeah, I think they changed the way they do their boxing.
They didn't offer a box.
They pack pretty good.
Offering art boxes and then raise
They
the
don't
price.
get a box. It's not even a damn art box. You don't get a box. You get just the packaging box. It's on phone.
0 cents.
But it is packed pretty good. I'll give them that. But they can knock some off of that price for that.
Yeah, but they ain't.
Nope.
Put a PCS lover in our hands, huh?
See here. Get to the chopper. That's the first time I've seen this name. He says, I got the Prime 1 Hush Core Scale Superman last week. It's packaged in white foam with the blue tape. So yeah, old school.
Yep.
It looked like bootleg.
It does. It really does. Cypher says, Jarhead's always looking out for license hiccups. I'm just telling it like it is, bro. Because for years, that's all you ever heard about customs was how horrible it was to collect them, right? So I'm kind of that mindset where I'm going to kind of push back on that information because a lot of it's not true. You hear custom this and custom that, but a lot of the stuff has changed to where it's not like that anymore. So you guys got anything coming in right now?
I have the Magneto that you know about.
Yeah.
I think that's all. I
got. Did you have anything with it unboxed yet? You gonna post a picture tomorrow about?
Who, me?
Yeah, you every morning.
I haven't gotten it yet.
You got it.
What's up with that Spider-Man?
It's a hot piece. That's what's up with it.
Number 52. He back. XM bought him. He went to have a meeting with Aang himself.
Wow.
Erwin, you got a couple of pieces in right recently. You got
so Morph and Nightcrawler, but I should hopefully have custom Sinister shipping around March. So fingers crossed.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
the one that has the chunk of it him missing out of the side of it.
That's so keen for that one, man. And the commissioner's been. It's taken a long time for this project, but it was good enough to. I think he's including that that torso with the thing, a damaged torso as a freebie. So which is awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that, man. I think it's going to be a great piece.
I think that's the best Sinister out right now. It's a dope statue. Hit that group particular is doing like a lot of the X-Men bad guys. Like I think the next one up is they're doing the Blob. I think they're working on the Blob, which I like better than the older custom that just came out long ago. So
more switch outs as well. A couple of different options to display him,
arms,
which is awesome. And same with Sinister. I think there's so many different switch out options that you can pick from, which is good.
I think the only closest thing to that. So there was a Sinister that came out with Madeline Pryor that I always loved. That was like the epitome of Sinister for a long time. Nobody was making anything else.
Yeah.
And then LBS has that 1/3 that's coming out that I absolutely love. And I think it's going to come out towards the end of this month for pre-order. So
and there was another custom that came out. I think it was last year. Where he's got
the babies.
Cable and Mystique on the tubes.
I didn't really care for that one too much, man. Honestly, it had more of that comic booky feel, which I don't like that. They're more realistic looking statues. But if that's the look that you're looking for,
concept is really cool. I think with the Mystique and the Cable babies, I think that's a really cool touch.
It didn't make sense, though, right? I think was it Mystique that like she shouldn't have been or was it Cable? One I can't remember.
Yeah, Cable and Mystique, I think, were the two.
Yeah, I have the piece, but it didn't make sense. I don't think Cable was supposed to be a baby or something like that.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, I think Cable is right because he's the one that
maybe it's Mystique. I know one of them isn't supposed to even be there.
Yeah, I think it must be Mystique.
It's Mystique. It's Mystique, I think. But
yeah.
Even I mean, it's just it's a storytelling. Like he could have like copied her for all we know. So
I mean, I'm okay with the inconsistency or the to me it's just a piece of art. So
I like that. That was my favorite part of that statue is the baby in the tubes, because that's Mr. Sinister. That's what the stuff he's about. So
I forgot about that statue. It's like we saw it a long time ago, and then I never saw it in anyone's collection after that. So
a few people have it. I know Rad Titan did an unboxing of it not too long ago.
I posted a picture of it when I got it.
Yeah, so
I should have known you got it, Dion. I should have known.
Yeah, it's not that good though.
It's okay. I mean, it's just. I mean, he's right. It's not like gonna blow your socks off, but there's not a lot of Mr. Sinister statues. I don't think.
XM was coming out with a great one.
Oh man, that one was what an absolute mess.
Yeah,
I think the LBS one is gonna be dope.
Yeah, I like it. Walton saying that the custom one's better, but because the cape. But I like the LBS cape because of the flow is kind of like it's moving. The custom one. That's really the only thing I don't like about it is like everything's uniform on the cape, right? It's all kind of straight. I kind of prefer his cape to be kind of like moving and like because I always felt like that the cape was alive or like some like part of him moving, so
like some kind of motion.
Yeah, so just being straight down, I never really cared for. That was the only part
for that custom one. Did you see because I think they posted the material that they used, flexi.
Yeah, it was like
flexible. Shouldn't have any no issues with like breaking because they were like fully bending it and everything. It's
like
crazy.
PVC material or something.
Yeah.
I remember that XM one though was a weird cape. It had like looks like it was pixelated. It looks like little small pixels. I don't know how to explain it, but it didn't look like his cape at all.
For me, the worst part was the base. It looked like a fruit salad or something.
Well, when they first came out with it, it looked a certain way, right? And everybody was complaining about it, and they changed it and made it look worse.
Yeah.
I think it looked better when they changed it, but
I don't think it looked
mean, the whole statue just needed to be like overhauled. So it was more than just a base issue.
Yeah. But yeah, so I just wanted to give like new collectors a heads up with all the stuff that happens around Chinese New Year. Don't be alarmed if you see a bunch of payments, final shipment notices, all this stuff come up around this time of frame. It's kind of normal. A lot of us are used to it. Like Matt said, it's something that you should expect. But you as a new collector probably wouldn't expect that. All the stuff all at one time. Again, if to alleviate some of that, there's nothing wrong with paying some of your statues off early or putting money towards it. So that way, you don't have to pay 5 statues at one time. Trust me, the commissioners will take your money early.
Well,
so.
Yeah. And most of the good commissioners as well, if you've got an issue, you can reach out to them, and more often than not, they're happy to work with you and get a bit of a payment plan or even delay some of the payments, right? So I think
I've always had no issues if I give. So when a payment comes up and I say I can't pay right now, all the groups I'm in, I've never had any issues with them tripping out on me or something, saying no, I need it right now. They've always been
all payment schedule, whatever works for you. Just communicate.
Yeah. That's the big thing is the communication. Don't ghost, because that's horrible. Like you basically promise to pay the statue, and they have so many allotments for that statue to make it work. So people just ghosting, it's not good for the group.
But I think it also goes both ways, right? So if you've made a payment, then you should expect that the commissioner would communicate with you what's happening with the statue. If there's a delay and things like that, they should be letting you know, right? So worst thing is you've made the payment, you're expecting something's going to ship out soon, and then 3 weeks, 4 weeks later, you've heard nothing.
Yeah.
And the piece hasn't moved at all. So I think it goes both ways. So, communicate if you've got an issue with payment, but then they should also be communicating with you if there's an issue once you've made the payment and, there's a delay or whatever else.
That's the difference. That's the difference between a good commissioner and a bad commissioner, I think, is giving you the information. Just like Vision was saying earlier, how they told him, they gave him a heads up saying, hey, we're not shipping now because there's a issue that we had. It'll ship after Chinese New Year. So that's the stuff that you should see. They don't even do that in the license community a lot of the times,
Yeah, that's the point I was gonna make. I've only had one time with a custom where I wasn't updated, as opposed to 3 separate statute companies that are licensed that are horrible with communicating.
Yeah,
man, I won't get started.
But yeah, so again, just a heads up for you new collectors out there that haven't ever, been around this time frame. So just be flexible. I don't suggest having, like 20 orders like I do having, because you'll be hurting around this time frame for sure.
I'm happy to say I've been able to get my pre-orders down to 4, the last 4.
Yeah,
so
I think
at one point it was up like 12 or 15 or something like that. So it's just,
we all go through that, right? Like I think we all kind of learn our lesson after a while. Some of us takes a lot longer.
Remember I said earlier, like on one of our earlier broadcasts, I think we were saying like, what have you learned along the way as a collector? And I was saying it feels so good to maybe have like 4 POs out there as opposed to like 14 at the same time. It's like, all right, it's 2 more payments on this one, 5 on that one. This one's due on the 3rd. This one's due on the 8th. Yeah, man, that sucked big time.
You shouldn't make a judgment out of haste. Like you shouldn't decide to buy something, and I know a lot of the custom stuff sells out, but you still have enough time to think about it. Give yourself a couple of days, give yourself a week, to decide if you really want that statue or not. It'll save you a headache in the long run. Because sometimes I'm like, oh man, I love that statue, and then I'll look at it like a week later. I'm like, do I really though? Like,
but custom, they give you a heads up, right? Like you guys give like teasers, right? So you guys, like 6, 7, 8 months before it might even become up.
Yeah, that was definitely me when I first got into customs. I was always had that FOMO, that I'm going to miss out on something, right? So you go, it's going to be a limited run, or it's only going to be 30 years or whatever. So I got to get in on one of them.
I mean, sometimes that does happen with customs, because it's so small. But you give yourself at least a day, to the end of the day. Sometimes you end up not, you hype yourself down because you come to realize, yes, that's a cool character, but you don't really need them in your collection or whatever the case may be. Just give yourself some time to really think about before you purchase. Again, you don't always have that with the smaller ESs, even like in some of the license stuff, right? So you got J&D, they sell out really fast, but they're not going to sell out generally within that first minute. Decide that whether or not if you're going to buy it or not, because even in J&D, you can still get it from other websites. You don't necessarily, they might sell out on their own website, but you still have time on other websites to figure it out if you really want that piece or not.
Right, for me, one thing that I've learned is that if there's a piece that I really want, then I sort of just weigh it out. If I miss out on it, like, am I really going to be that upset about it, or do I just take the risk that I might miss out firsthand, but then I might be able to pick it up at a later stage. So I actually think that it helps me because it kind of adds that sort of thrill of the chase. Trying to find something that you really want when you miss out on it the first time. And I've also found that things that I've passed on, but then as you get closer to the actual completion, then you've got people that start ghosting, and then something comes up and you can pick it up and there, and pay that one upfront payment, and you've got it in your collection within a few weeks. I actually find that sometimes works a lot better. Yeah. Sometimes you get it for even a better price, right? Because they're trying to move it quickly. So, it's kind of a risk that you play sometimes, but there are times where it's paid off.
It always comes back around.
You're foreshadowing something that I'm going to be talking about later. So just stick a pin in it, because I got something that I'm going to be talking about. So, Vision, what were you saying earlier? You started talking about something.
I forgot.
You said that's you were like it shouldn't be that bad because sometimes we have a heads
Yeah,
up.
yeah. You guys, because like I said, I'm just new to it, but like when I do see things, I'll be scrolling. I'm like, oh, they showed this, and I seen like a few months ago, and then like it goes up on pre-order. So like you got to visualize it, like you said, like visualize it in your setup. Now I think it's kind of harder if you're an X-Men collector because there's so many fucking characters. So if you don't have a Jubilee, and then you don't know when they're gonna make another Jubilee, so it's like you got to get on that one.
That's honestly part of the reason why I kind of been in the custom community, because I think for the most part, like as far as X-Men go, like, you know, they don't have they have X-Men in the license stuff, but they're just way more in the custom community. There's just, you know, if you're a hardcore X-Men guy, they're gonna come out with a character that you're gonna want in your X-Men. A lot of times, like with Sideshow or other companies, it just rinse and repeat. Wolverine, Magneto.
Complaining about Wolverine statues.
I'm not complaining about it. Trust me, I like a plethora of Wolverine statues, but I know a lot of people, they want other things. They want, Bishop. They finally released a Bishop. I know a lot of people want an Iceman. There's statues out there. There's a lot of statues that they can make from X-Men alone, that a lot of people would want. Banshee, a lot of people would want a Banshee statue. But they don't do that. They always do the rinse and repeat, the main characters. Cyclops, Beast.
Thing. They want to make sure that it sells.
Yeah.
But it's not always a sure thing. Look at that Beast that they Sideshow came out with.
That was a tragedy.
I also think they're a little bit more limited, right, when it comes to licensing, because they've got to go through a whole process to get something signed off because it's a licensed piece. So I think that drives a lot of that decision as well. Is they've got to go through that process. They need to ensure that the design is approved. The concept is approved. So it's probably a much harder thing to do than custom, because custom they can literally do whatever they want. It's kind of anything.
And they can stay more true to the character sometimes too, because I know Disney right now they you can't smoke, you can't have any characters that are smoking, you can't have cleavage and all of this stuff, but customs will do that for you right up. So
throw a nipple in there.
Yeah, man. They take clothes off on anybody now.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I was like Jarhead was saying, they keep making the same characters over and over again, but some people they don't want multiple versions of the same character. They want to complete a line. And it's like, give us I don't care for this character, but I know people want a Kitty Pryde. People want to, you know what I mean? Like you said, a Banshee. Yeah, all the characters to complete their complete lineup. And, it's like, I don't need a 47th Wolverine. Give me somebody who I haven't gotten yet.
Well, and then another thing too is, and I think I talked about it a couple shows ago. Sideshow is really the only game in town, right, that are doing Marvel 1/4, right? Yeah. There's a couple here and there, but it's
studios here.
It's very rare. But Sideshow is really the only one. So if they do a rendition of that statue that you don't like say Dazzler, right? Like for me, that wasn't my Dazzler. I like the Dazzler that's in that blue suit with the jacket and the star on her chest. With the headband, that's my Dazzler, that I grew up with. So if they don't do that, then you're kind of ass out of luck. Like, when's the next time they're going to do another Dazzler?
But that still, though, if that's the case, like a lot of people will feel like what you just said, and they'll just buy it because there's no other option.
And that's
That
was the reason why we had that show a while back. Was like, you have options
because.
Yeah, because like to both of you guys' point, like they did like maybe one or two Captain Marvels when she's like got her jacket and her little punk rock or whatever. And I like her when she's in her old school Captain Marvel with the long hair and the black little leotard.
The only one I've seen do that, a quarter scale, is custom.
Yep.
That's the only people I've seen that have done that statue of that character in that costume. Because she came out so popular in the Marvel, right? In the new so they're copying off of that, the MCU. So I don't know, man.
It's like Jubilee. They don't have a license to Jubilee, right? Or they may have one. So people they put the price of $1,050. You go and pay it. Like it is what it is. You want a license, you want to pay it. Because some people don't like, they won't do custom because they look at custom as fake.
I mean,
I wouldn't mind seeing a Marvel girl, you know, like the old school Jean Grey when she first came on the scene.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Like in the green,
the original suit.
Green, yeah, with it, you know, she wore it obviously in the X-Men 97. So
yeah, yeah. Like I said, that's the only thing that sucks right now in this climate. Sideshow is the only company out there that is touching quarter scale Marvel. You know, there's little things here and there that Iron Studio does, but for the most part, it ain't happening. So if you don't have that particular character how you want it, where else do you go?
A custom, or you just wait.
Yep.
Exactly. And I guarantee, like for Dazzler, like I said, I'm not going to wait around for Sideshow to make a Dazzler in that costume because I know they're never going to do it. They did this one and that's it. I don't think they're ever going to make another one. Unless they come out in a movie.
But that one did sell nicely though, I think, right?
Because nobody had a choice.
Yeah.
What other Dazzlers out there?
That's fair.
So
you know what's starting to pick up now as well? Like people are just going through the 3D printing.
Yeah.
Right. So getting a STL file and getting someone to print it for them and get it painted. Starting to see more and more of those, especially for the more obscure sort of characters as well. I have one done. It was the Psylocke that I really like. I saw the STL file, and so managed to get someone to do that for me. And look, it wasn't the highest quality piece, and it actually came broken. That was the last piece that I received that came in broken. But you know, it was a 3D printed piece. It was really, you know, hollow. So didn't really bother too much with it because I paid next to nothing for it. But you know, I think that's also an option for a lot of collectors because most, you know, when you think about the price that you paid to actually get it printed, get it painted, you know, and some of the guys that are out there doing the paint are doing an amazing job as well. And the price is probably similar to what you would pay for, you know, a custom or sometimes even a licensed piece.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's I wish I could paint because I'd be doing it too. You know, there's a Wolverine versus Juggernaut statue that I just saw that they Wicked just printed. That I love, man. I might just get it printed one day and get it painted, but I wish I had the skill because to me that could be like a hobby, you know, like, okay, well, you know, I can sit there on the weekend and just sit there and paint, you know. I'm sure that's relaxing, you know, that seems like it's a cool little hobby, but I don't have that skill.
Sounds like work.
What do you guys think of that new custom Juggernaut?
Oh, I got pictures of it in a little bit.
The one that's museum.
No. It's the same
dynamic one with things like flying around him, huge base. Yeah.
Yes.
It's the same company, the same group that made that Omega Red behind Matt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're doing a Juggernaut. It just came out for pre-order too. So, but yeah, I got pictures of it later. Yeah, I like it. So right now, I'm kind of shifting my villains a little bit. I'm going to kind of go down the LBS 1/3 line for my villains. First up is I'm going to pick up that Magneto and then Sinister. And
wait. Which one are you picking up?
I knew it was going forth, I'll be all over it, man.
And I love the Sinister, and then I know they're doing a Juggernaut, so I can imagine how big that sucker is going to be. So I'm kind of saving my pennies for that right now. I want to say it's probably going to be bigger than that Hulk.
That means you got to get that Sentinel, even though you already had some Sentinel pieces.
I have a Sentinel piece already, so that one I don't know about. So we'll see. But I know some other stuff that they got coming up, and I'm kind of stick to LBS right now for my villains. You know, I've got quarter scale villains here and there. So how I have it in my mind, I'm gonna have two display like shelves on top of each other, and all the third scale is going to go on top, and then the quarter scale is going to go on the bottom. So, but that's my thinking right now. So I'm kind of shifting my X-Men. I'm getting deeper into X-Men. As far as my collecting goes, I just don't have, I can't collect everything. So
do you feel yourself getting bored with your X-Men though, or no?
No, I got reignited because I've kind of focused more on X-Men. Because before I was kind of all over the place. I'm trying to get this statue. I'm trying to get this statue. I've got to get this one. I've got to get that one. Now I'm kind of like, okay, I'm an X-Men guy. I'm sticking with my X-Men because every time I've tried to stray from X-Men, I just go right back, and then I'll have like a pre-order that I have to sell, or I'll have another statue that I have to get rid of. I'm tired of doing that. So X-Men. So, but that's just me. Yeah. Unless anybody wants to talk more about the subject, we can go into pictures.
Actually, I got to bounce, guys, so I've got to get back to work. But it's been
appreciate you hopping on, man.
to you guys, and thanks for having me. It was
Bigger
fun.
Thanks for coming back to the future. I know you're in tomorrow.
Yeah, Ron. Nice meeting you, man.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks for hopping on.
All right, man. Vision said
They think they're fake. That's good.
Well, are they fake? It's the quality. They don't know.
So this was teased today. This profile is beautiful. Can you guys figure who this is?
Android 18 from Dragon Ball Z?
It's not Android 18.
No.
Hold on. Here, let me do one more.
Oh,
Still
okay.
Nice hair.
Oh,
Okay.
Frost.
what you
Yeah.
call it?
Yep.
Emma
This is,
Frost.
Cross.
is this the XM killer right here?
That side profile, man.
She got to be barefoot to be the XM killer.
Look at the
Look at
lips.
those lips. Those lips look real.
Angelina Jolie.
I know the company.
She got some injections for sure.
So I'm waiting for this piece. I need a white queen. So I need a baddie. I need a baddie in my life, guys.
So you see Storm?
No, this baddie. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this. This little tease, like I said, side profile of those lips.
How much you think this would be then? Like just from what you're seeing off the
1,200.
renders.
1200. Yeah, I was gonna say 1200.
Yeah, I think the group is actually less than that, but we'll see.
I'm not gonna say because I might want this piece and I don't want to get him any ideas on raising the price.
Look at
Oh,
the
667. Biggie.
500.
667.
look at the detail on the seat, like how it's pushed in.
Pushed in. I like
Yeah,
that.
Mhm.
even right here, not barefoot Piggy, but she's got
That's hot. That's hot.
I get an
They're in
option
there.
at the toes on there. Ooh.
Man.
What if she was taking her boot off and like you could see her foot?
Oh man. Should be in the product.
You got a mirror right there. She pick your face.
If I was showing that right now, he'd be like this.
Yeah.
100%.
You need Dion glasses.
Oh wow!
Oh, I just got that.
I give him one good one for the night. It's okay.
Slifer says, "Gotta go white to be treated right."
Wow. Damn, okay.
She's your queen.
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to this and seeing what this is about besides them sexy ass lips.
Yeah, she her lips popping.
Somebody did a repaint of their custom Enchantress. I thought this was pretty cool. Looks pretty good.
Very enchanting.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
Thighs, bosoms.
I'm just walking in. How much? You know, I'm trying to be talking.
Oh, I will.
Get your wife.
That's funny. Get to the get straight to it, sweetheart.
Just throw a band on the.
So I think this was the original, what it looked like before. That's what it seems like, and this is after.
I can't tell the difference.
You can't.
Oh,
see
the
difference.
boots are different though, right? Or no?
The boots, the paint,
What? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. And the boots looks.
the skin tone's
I
different.
kind of like it better the way it was before.
I don't know. I'll take it either way though. If it's
Yeah,
a
let's go
discount,
both ways.
hey, they could be twins, 150% off. Fuck it, let's go.
You can't go wrong with either design, but I kind of like it better the way it was before.
I like this.
Was that a Jane Foster behind her?
Yeah.
Nah, Piggy's a hook. Remember the thing? It's a hook. Oh, shit. What?
Oh man.
Somebody's doing a blade. I don't know if you guys seen this.
He looks big. I do look like he on some roids. He on something. He's too big.
I think they need to adjust this part of the head sculpt. Like they need to adjust this part. Like everything else looks fine, but the way his head's like kind of
neck look like a turtle, like it's one end.
I think they need to make his head a little bit bigger.
Well, they need to match the anatomy. His legs are.
I think it's how he's standing. It's just it's the whole stance.
It's more than just.
He need to crack his back or something. Get adjusted.
That is Red Sonja's portrait on.
Yeah, it is.
On Jane Foster.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good eye, Norman. How you doing, Slifer?
What's up, Norm?
I like everything else, just that this part of it.
Yeah, they need to fix that.
Yeah.
Something is wrong with that part.
The tattoos are cool.
He said like a turtle.
But for
What's
real,
going in? Like it hurt.
It does though.
Yeah.
You pointed it out.
chiropractic adjustment.
It kind of looks like the head sculpts were like an afterthought. Because look, like all that detail in the body, but then you get
And then you just put that up there. I can see that.
And then where's the seam line going to be at though? Then too. Oh, maybe from the
right here.
the short area.
He's too jacked, man. He's too jacked.
Yeah, that's some roids,
Yeah.
bro. He did everything. Shit.
Well, I can understand if it was the original comic Blade version, right? When he first came out in Spider-Man, but I don't know. It's
a juggernaut blade.
Yeah, he's not that. Even in the comic, he wasn't that round or.
I'm pretty sure he'll have more muscle on them legs though to be that big up top. Like you got to do some legs, some squats. Something.
I mean, this portrait right here looks good. It just needs to. They just need to adjust it.
His teeth does look messed. He said,
a vampire with gingivitis. Wow,
man, dude, they just go in there and crack one of those and puff you in the eye. You done.
Shit, look at the eyes.
The eyes are nice though. That part looks good.
Like I think it looks like him. It's just they need to make some adjustments.
They do need to fix the teeth though. Why they put the teeth?
I think it's how his teeth are in the movie.
They're not rotten like that in the movie.
That's a shadow. That's shadow.
It is crooked at the bottom.
You look at the yellow.
At the bottom look like it's on the what side?
Shouldn't he have some incisors that are pointy?
Some canine pieces.
Yeah, right here.
Well, it ain't like you could go to a dentist. What dentist is gonna take a vampire?
his bottom teeth shouldn't be on the website though.
Your insurance ain't gonna cover no vampire.
He wears a size 7. He got that big ass body with a size 7 boot.
He needs to go to Dion Doctor. He got it.
He does. He does got my triceps though. He does have my triceps.
Oh wow!
Like shooting up with that synthol.
Like the costume looks great. Like the detail on it and everything. I think
I'm talking about right.
I know what you're talking about.
The armor looks great.
All the black people down in the jar here, like the costume looks good though.
Shut up.
I wonder where she said thing about this. What Rashid about this?
No, man. His pose is like he's got 2 snaps and a twist, man. I don't know something about it.
I do walk in the dish, but do them dishes. I'm doing them. What is it? The magic soap.
Hey, Blade. I'm Blade. Hey.
This is another tease. They got teased, I think, yesterday or the day before. Silk.
Fifth Element.
Silk. I can see that though, Steve.
Yeah.
For you Spider-Man fans.
Mila Jovovich or something.
Mila
Jovovich.
As of right now, they're beating Emma Frost right now.
I almost said that bitch.
Got a custom Daredevil coming.
That looks better than Blade.
Like I never see a Daredevil statue that like really does it.
I actually like PCSs. Is that the one where he's like coming in behind him? Yeah.
Jumping out the window.
Yep, I actually like that one.
Small window.
I mean, this piece. But I guess if you want a museum, right?
Yeah, but he's too jacked too, though.
I wonder
Yeah,
if D3.
It's very LBS like, right?
But I think
Yeah.
D3 would like this because he loves those like museum pieces.
This group does museum. That's their style.
Yeah.
But he is buff though. Imagine you're a lawyer. You're like, man, I did it, bro.
He's too jacked, man.
Oh, this was like the Bowen piece, Matt.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
At least the color you can't get messed up. There's just one color.
Well, they get messed up with the shading like they did Superman Hush.
They need the gray dude. They need the gray man.
Oh yeah, it is shaded a lot.
I like this. I like this head sculpt on this.
That's the first time anyone ever said that.
We need the gray man. Yep.
Yeah, the portrait looks pretty cool. I do too. I like it too.
Ooh,
No, I like this.
this is cool. I thought, is that light up?
What is that?
Yeah, he's skinny as shit. Italian.
You don't know who this character
Is
is?
that Mephisto? No.
Tease, right?
Yes, Azizel.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about him, but I know
You didn't know that. You don't know, okay.
No, I didn't know until he said it. I know who Aziz is though, but I don't know much about the storyline.
Just me, Dion. X52.
The Russian strikes again.
This looks good, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
I would like this for like a Nightcrawler statue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be dope.
This is supposedly his daddy. I didn't grow up in this era. Sabretooth was his daddy when I grew up.
Oh,
Well,
man.
now Mystique is his daddy.
Yeah, I know that too.
That's weird. Mystique. How'd she get the genitals? She could do that?
Yeah, she can transform everything, dude.
Always changing. Yeah,
Damn, she got swipe, huh?
yeah. Your chick got it.
Hey, my chick. That's CP. It was cold that night. She drugged
This was
me.
cool.
I haven't saw anything by the Russian yet that I don't like.
There's been a couple things. I used to say that, but like a couple things that of his that I haven't liked lately. But for the
He's a
most
Russian? That it is? Russian?
What's his name? Valheim.
part,
Also, that's that symbol in the V. Yeah, this is garbage.
This
I ain't got
shipping out. This has taken 5 years in the making to come out.
Wow.
That's crazy. 5 years. That's crazy.
You went, Jarhead. You
Was it
went.
the same commissioner, or was it, or like did somebody abandon it? Somebody picked it up.
Somebody abandoned it when it first came out. It got picked up by somebody, and I want to say they took people's money, and then another commissioner took it over, and it's been a long time. So
Didn't you and Dion get this, Jarhead?
so that was my pin stuck in this that I want to talk about. Since I'm getting that LBS Magneto, I'm going to be selling this pre-order. So if anybody's interested, hit me up. And
685 ship.
Oh, that's good. That's a steal.
Maybe, but do you take payment plans though?
Yeah.
I was just about to ask. $10
So,
away for 5 years.
I've got another Magneto on Throne already, a big one like this. This Sentinel to me is better, like it's better painted, but the Magneto on that one's better to me.
Yeah. You already have one though, so I think it's a smart move to do what you're doing right now. What you just said.
There's no, I can get both, but
But they
to
look
me,
Get both, take it over to Matt, and make you one perfect piece.
well, I mean that'd be cool, but that's an expensive, perfect piece. Like they took liberties on his costume. The other one I have is like a more original costume. So I don't know. It's a great looking piece. I know a lot of people, were in love with it when it came out and everything. But like Vision said, I don't need both. So
yeah, for sure. They look too similar. Unless you're gonna have one in one room and one in another room, I guess.
Dion got this one too, didn't he?
yeah, Diane's got this one too.
Yeah,
But again, like I said, if anybody's interested in this, I'll be putting it up for sale probably within the next day or two. So
I'm pretty sure you'll sell it.
Wait, are you selling yours? I just got back. Sorry.
yes.
Next segment.
Huh?
he got the LBS one I've been trying to get you to get.
Because you're getting it.
Dion.
Whatever, man. That's the only reason why you were getting it to begin with is because I was getting it.
I had this way before you, bro, but you missed that. You missed this whole conversation.
I had to step away for a second.
This was the pin that I was talking about earlier. I'm getting the LBS Magneto. I have a Magneto on throne already with Sentinel. I don't need both.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You kind of do though.
You're the Magneto guy.
You need both.
I'll take multiple Wolverines, but I don't need 2 Magnetos on throne. So
you're gonna give away the best Magneto that we waited what?
Second best. No. He's buying the best already. He already got the best coming.
Jeez.
But yeah, so if anybody's interested, hit me up. Yeah.
But with his collection, that makes sense, Diane. He already have one on throne, so like I don't think you need 2.
So do I. I still need another one.
Yeah, and he got the other one after I got mine. So
now you're getting the LBS one. I've been trying to get Dion to get for like 2 years on top of the bronze one, but I'll give him that. That bronze one is kind of trash for what they're asking for it. But yeah,
this
Dion doesn't have it, so that's what all that matters.
I do.
This is
I'm gonna get it too. I'm gonna get it too.
This is a long time in the making. 5 years.
Wow.
Did the price change from the like day one, or did they like make you like?
My price was different.
My price was a lot less than Jarhead's price,
and that's another reason why I'm getting rid of it too.
But you're not gonna get your money back off of that.
I'm doing it out of spite at this point. Really, when you talked to me the other day and you said he got you, that's really decided that was my turning point on this statue.
Why?
I don't need it, bro. I don't need it. Why?
But this is a prime example.
I'm spending double on the statue than what you paid.
True.
But this is also a prime example of you wait so long for a piece that by the time it comes out, you don't want it. Or
so originally I had this on pre-order before I had the other Magneto on throne, and somebody sold that to me locally for real cheap. So I ended up picking it up. I couldn't turn down the deal. The deal was so good on that statue, and I had no idea I was going to pick it up. So fast forward 5 years later, my collecting's changing a little bit. So
yeah, no one needs hands on the side of his chair anyway. Hold an apple.
Point, man.
And like I said, it's a great statue, but I just don't need to.
They just got it down there a couple of times before Diana opens it.
Whole thing, all of it. ASAP.
Wow. You should build a display for it though.
Hold on.
Predator versus Batman?
So I was gonna say this is a teaser for a Batman coming up. Can you guess who he's fighting?
Oh, Hellraiser.
Yeah, Hellraiser. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys guessed. So there's they're doing a diorama of Batman versus Predator.
Nope.
So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
This group, this is still up for pre-order. I just wanted to give everybody a second heads up. I think they had like 1 or 2 spots left. The first 15 people are going to get this other body sculpt, basically.
This looks good to me. I like this.
Yeah. Like for me, like with this statue, I would have to do the more original looking versus the Savage Land,
You getting this Piggy?
Nah.
I thought you really liked it.
Will this go good with Iron Studios, the 1/4?
It could.
When they come out?
I think so.
You need the paint and muted.
Yeah,
I do like this. I like the pose and everything. I like the fact that they're going to give you a second body just the first 15 people. That's pretty cool. I was super excited about this. My local Comic-Con August 1st. I'm gonna be there because Amy Jo was my lady growing up.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, where did
she'll actually be here before she goes there. Don't worry.
No. She's gonna go. I need to meet her.
You warm it up for him.
Yeah.
You could tell me nothing back in the day. I'm like, man, I know I can get her. I was probably like 6.
My Pink Power Ranger. So.
I was 6.
She's gonna be.
Are you going, Jarhead, or?
I'm going. I'm gonna get her to sign something.
Something.
My boy. That's my boy.
I'm gonna put that big game on her.
Let her know about your boy Vision.
You got to go bail Jarhead out in like a week.
I know. Right? Come on, no Magneto for you.
No, it said local collector beat up by Pink Ranger.
Local collector with small arms. She outdid him in push-ups.
How old is she now? Like 50 years old?
How you gonna take away RJ?
She's old enough. She's old enough. She's still hot.
Hey, she buying statues. What's up?
Yeah,
Yo.
You know, if that ever happened, I'd be like, hey, bring the suit. Bring the suit.
Hey, man, dude, bro, I walk in that room like with the putty suit on.
Here's some Mortal Kombat love.
I thought that was the Gorn.
Oh, this by the Russian too.
There's a Russian, yeah.
I
like that he put his logo there. That's cool to me. That's dope.
You don't want to know who the Gorn is, man.
Yep.
Man, this is Karate Kid. What is this?
Crane kick.
Maybe Norm Rich, no.
He did a good job on it. Oh, like the shades in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Give me an A. You got your A. You got your
Do
A.
not show what JoJo posted. Do not show it. Do not show it. Do not show it. Do not show it. Please don't.
I just read that. Let's not go there.
That's not what we're talking about, by the way.
I'm letting you know. She said, "Well, Vision, I'll buy you that Sid nose shit. Pink to me, baby girl. What's up?"
That's all I'm gonna say.
And I'm recording because I can Piggy ain't gonna believe it. Look who told us it.
So yeah, there you go for you Mortal Kombat fans out there. Got the Dion portrait.
Wow,
It's kind of boring though.
Damn, Diane, you could do that though for Halloween.
It is
Cool.
kind of boring.
It is boring. It's kind of boring.
but
I don't know the characters more. Like, is it
Oh.
Reptile? Oh, this is cool.
What's the Juggernaut y'all talking about?
Yeah.
This looks better than the person you see, Juggernaut.
This just came up for pre-order. There's a couple of different versions. So there's this one, like a more modern take on him, with the helmet that has spikes and shit. But and you got the more classic looking.
I'm asking Ant what his thoughts are on that Juggernaut.
Unless WP
Be a
did
good
it.
piece. I mean,
I like that one right there. That one is cool. Looks menacing.
A zombie vibe.
It's gonna be big.
it's gonna be big.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be huge.
Huge.
Man, that looks so dope.
Yeah. And this commissioner, he does crazy work. So he's a perfectionist.
That means it'll take a couple years.
You should do like the palm print in the hand, like how it is with the Hulk.
Yeah, Walt says it's not up for PO yet. I don't know if he's just getting an interest list going or what. I'm not sure.
I think it's an interest list.
Okay. I know he sent me a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's always sending me stuff too. So
I know.
Me too.
But I prefer this suit in the other base.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is the better one.
But again, I would want that hand swap out as well. I want to be able to have it close or open.
Yeah, I think originally that's what it was. I think he has the other suit with the hand closed like that, and the other. It's just on this base. He's got that. He's trying to grab the gem. So
If it's still in the concept phase, maybe he can kind of work that out with the swap outs.
I'll talk to him for you.
he does a lot. He does a lot of stuff. So we'll see.
I'll
He's
talk
also
to him.
got that Abomination, right?
Yeah, Abomination and big headed guy.
I love that hanging Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, didn't somebody
People-
order that Spider-Man?
People are starting to get this in hand.
That was a good price. 600 shit, 700 shit.
Yeah, depending on where you got it from.
Is that 1/4 or 6?
It's Corsico.
Wow.
It had some height to it too.
Yeah. Good price.
Man, who went to the left? Who that? Who mama is that?
Spider Woman.
Shit, that's a woman.
That's fake.
She's got a baby.
That's when Exclusive says that Juggy will be as big as Extra Maestro with that base. Being that large piggy, but grabbing the gem makes no sense since he has his power after he grabs the gem. Piggy.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, that's why I prefer the other base.
Well, you want to make
Got a classic beast. I haven't seen anybody make this yet.
Owen made one.
With good reason.
Besides Bowen.
Dang, Dion.
Rufus is shit.
What? It looks just like you, Dion.
No.
Wow. You went from reptile.
I can see you wearing this, man. I can see you in this outfit.
Was Dion you said that was Dion before teeth?
Wow.
So
before the glasses.
In the picture before this one, I like that Miles Morales.
Yeah.
I really like that Miles Morales.
They have one with his mask up. I think he's eating a piece or something like that. Yeah, because he looked like he had swag though.
Oh, nice guy has that one.
yeah,
Man.
I think he has all three of these right here.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can chill he's black. He's black.
And then you got the newer version of Beast.
The proportions are off on this one, right?
A little bit.
Like the head's too small, the upper torso is way big.
Weird.
The proportions are
Arm-
better on this.
Yeah, definitely.
This is more like a finished.
Yeah, he got muscles and shit. I don't want to like he needs some steroids.
I thought this was really cool. This is a different piece, man.
It looked like he's
weird.
flashing somebody.
First of all, that's Red Devil by his balls.
Yeah.
Red Devil.
It's like, caw.
Man.
I think the paint and the sculpt on this are dope.
Yeah, I don't know. I want broski balls on his face though. My son be like, who is that? I don't know, bro.
Like, what the hell are you looking at?
Oh man, look at that. He on his stripper.
I don't know. I think it's cool because it's different. You don't see this shit.
Oh damn.
He's getting the Glock 5000 on the left.
I've given that look a couple times.
Man, you see the triple pole when the girl do the lock knee, the trick. Shit, there though.
You see that on the left?
We're not gonna look at that. We're not gonna look at that.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Give it to me before you leave. I can't see. Just I gotta feel it.
The I wish I could quit you rogue gallery.
Oh, that's cool.
There's another group making a
No,
Daywalker.
that's badass right there.
Yeah.
He's got more like soft features and stuff like that. So this one is cool.
Yeah.
He got the hair spray painted. He ready to go New York style.
You got that vein on the side of his temple.
He's not leaning forward.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's way better.
Yeah. He smelled the blunt and everything. He good.
That looks just like it.
Daywalker.
This is a PCS, by the way. So
It's not PCS.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, right.
Hey, this would be really good. If it was though. I'd be amazed.
PCS wish they could do something like this.
I'd be amazed. Yeah, I would be amazed.
I like this a lot. This looks good.
Yep.
Yeah. It's hard to get black texture right, and they did it right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Is this, what's it called? STL?
No. There's a group making this.
Man, this looks good. I can't wait to see the rest.
It looks small though. Some of you 1/4, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it on pictures, guys.
20 pictures.
Do you
Watch
mind if
that.
I show you guys something?
Giant gonna be like, that was
Yes,
600.
as long as you can, it's PG-13.
No, it's not. But so you see this right here? So it's Hulk versus Wolverine, but you see what they did right there? It's like the cover.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
that, they did that
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's kind of old now.
Look at that. That's crazy, man.
But in reality, man, I don't know. If you go by LBS Hulk versus that Wolverine, I feel like one hit, that Wolverine be done.
I've been watching the ones with Scarlet Witch, and first they had her versing like other Marvel people, and now they have her fighting like the whole school at Harry Potter.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that one.
I'll send it to you.
Harry Potter.
Oh,
Harry Potter.
It's fine though.
Yeah. So Appreciate everybody as always hopping on the show. I try not to stay on for 3 hours like we did yesterday of us just talking shit the whole time.
Yeah, that's only
Someone mentioned in
Tuesday.
the comments like it's just talking shit for like the whole time. I was like, maybe we could have a show with no statues one day.
I mean,
Why not?
is there statues when we're talking on your show?
Like the introductions are like taking up an hour lately. So
You're like flipping through the pictures and nobody's paying attention. You're just talking shit to each other.
Yeah, that's funny.
I thought the show yesterday was good though.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. CFP, man, appreciate you hopping on. Thank you for jumping on as always. You disappeared for like 10 minutes. I noticed. You'll be your doctor pay.
You came back energized.
Yes.
Come on.
So since you're going to the Comic Cons, Dion and Matt, Beyond Comics, I think it's called. What's it called? Matt, the one in Annapolis.
I'm talking about Third Eye.
Third Eye?
Third Eye, yeah, they're having one of the writers come to the shop this Saturday.
Isn't that a band?
Really?
Third Eye
That's Third
Blind.
Eye Blind.
Yeah.
Awesome Con's coming too, right?
Yeah, Awesome Con is March.
All the cons are coming up, man. All of them.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try and go to San Diego this year.
Yeah, I'll be there if you go.
I don't care.
All right. I guess
He owes you a steak, Jarhead.
Oh yeah, I do care.
No, but thanks for the invite, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you, man. But Vision, man, what about you? I know you're excited to get that statue in that custom.
Yeah, I'm excited to get it though.
You a custom boy.
I might be getting
It'll
a bulk too. The bus. I just got to see what sizes it to pay the shipping.
Yeah, what now?
LBS Hulk, like the the bus that the Hulk that Piggy has, but just the broke version of it though.
Just
the torso.
Torso.
Yeah. Can't be like Diane. Diane, like, not number 52. Nah, Diane, I'm at number 6 XM.
Step your game up.
Damn, lad should be laughing at me. Okay, I'm right next to that.
Piggy, man, appreciate you hopping on. What about you, Piggy? Got anything coming in customs?
Man, all of my customs, all of my statues are allegedly coming like way later in the year. So the only thing
Allegedly.
yeah, because they'll switch up on you and be like, hey, they're done early. We need 5 payments. But right now, the only thing I have coming in is the PCS 10th scale Street Fighter, Ken and Vega. And that's it so far.
That's kind of a nice feeling, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I'll get there eventually. Maybe, possibly. What about you, Matt? What you got going on?
You didn't mention it earlier. I got the quarter scale Hush supposed to be coming, I guess, when it gets stateside or whatever through one of the distributors. But I don't, I'm not feeling it, man. I'm thinking I'm like you, man. I think I want to sell it. So,
we'll talk, Matt. We'll talk.
Yeah, sell my PO or whatever it is I got or whatever. So it's just, yeah, if you want, I mean, yeah, we need to talk because I'm just not feeling I'm seeing pictures.
Too shady.
It's too shady. It's a little cartoony. I mean, it's just kind of not. I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, you do what you gotta do,
You should get the custom one.
The custom is dope.
Yeah, no, I like custom better. So it's just kind of.
Yeah,
I mean, I thought I wanted it. I like it. It's the Hush, right? So it's kind of a classic stable piece, but
I like the sideshow one with the Kucheric cape.
I like that one.
So somebody's making something custom for that.
I don't.
The one that is the one who's flying up for this.
I love that piece.
Yeah, he's got
the one flying up, Piggy.
Cape. Yeah,
I like that one a lot. That's dope.
I like how the custom guy is always talking in the background. Someone's making a custom with that. You should get the custom.
No, somebody's making a custom something sculpted for that head sculpt.
Christopher Reeves,
Superman.
Oh wow.
What do you mean too buff though? What do you mean a big buff head, Christopher Reeves?
But Steve, though, just so you know, it's the regular version. It's not the.
I was looking for a Jim Lee.
Yeah. No.
Sorry, man.
I had that one. You should have hit me up. I just let it go too. I just
you let yours go?
Yeah, I mean, it was $100, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at. I'm like, you know what I mean? But I also think that I could either way though. I think I can get out of it anyway because I think I read the fine print saying because of the tariffs.
Yeah.
If you want out of it or whatever, when they don't know what the cost of the tariffs are going to be yet. So.
Okay. Yeah. Is this sideshow?
Cancel. No, it was BBTS.
Okay.
$4 shipping.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But the tariffs, though, I think somebody was saying the tariffs are ridiculous. But I think they have this. There's this little thing saying, we'll let you know what the tariffs are. If you want to cancel, you can. Yeah. I don't know if they'll give. I mean, they should give my money back then. Right?
They said they'll give you the whole thing because I saw that too.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel good about that because I'm like, this shading on it looks horrible. I think they messed it up.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it's okay.
Nah, man, I don't want that.
It's like it.
What about you, Diane? What you got? I know you got that Magneto coming.
Got Magneto coming. What else?
Well,
I got a few Prime One pieces. They're far off or keep getting delayed or whatever. So it's mostly just the Magneto.
Gotcha. Well, let's get out of here, guys. I appreciate everybody as always. Appreciate everybody in the chats, especially Walton making 15,000 different comments as we're going through the show. But like I said, I appreciate everybody. So have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women. That is good.